to kind of get that kind of viewpoint on it.
Pretty much like I've turned it on. It will tell you in the feed that I've tried it, that I've actually turned it on.
Yeah.
But literally, I hit that by accident but it's pretty much first time turning it on and actually looking at the game.
Yeah.
And I saw the stupid like hot wiring like EA symbol, and I was like, oh yeah, money, watch time, EA, cops, visceral.
It's
dice.
I don't know.
Bomb.
It's Battlefield, and it still kind of works. I've gotten some views from some of the people that have all, played Battlefield 4 a lot, and apparently the weapon handling isn't quite there. It's not something I can judge because I've not played Battlefield 4 yet. But apparently it feels a bit off, and no one's really kind of worded exactly why. I don't think anyone really can word why, but it just doesn't quite feel right. The graphics are weird. On one of the maps, Dust Bowl, which I've played quite a bit of, it looks terrible. Like it looks significantly worse from even your YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And you bear in mind the YouTube compression, that's quite damning, really.
Yeah.
But then the heist map, I'm not sure what it's called, looks amazing. It's in like, the kind of like New York style city streets. That looks really good. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting your view on it.
What was that? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, so I hit the main... My agent. Yeah! Not my soldier, my agent. That's what I need.
It doesn't make much sense because it's cops and criminals, unless the criminals are now...
They're agents now. They're part of some kind of...
Agents of Anarchy.
Yeah, some kind of secret criminal, like, organisation.
Oh, the criminal...
so they changed...
Full cry about that.
They've changed the names of the fucking classes as well. Operator, mechanic, professional, and enforcer.
They're essentially the same though, aren't they?
Yes, I would imagine. Yeah, they're just trying to make it like all like cool and gangy and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like Michael Bay has tried to make some kind of gang film. That's what this game is like. I can't speak for the single player, obviously, but going by what I've seen of the multiplayer, it's. I don't know. I'm sure it's got a market, but
this UI is really weird. Okay.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it weird?
Okay. Pistol's the same. Beretta's like taken straight from Battlefield 3, if I'm right. Sprinting, I like the animation for the sprinting. Doesn't quite feel like as realistic. Not realistic, but as heavy as Battlefield 4.
A few people have said the sprinting seems to be more COD and less Battlefield.
Yes, because it's like, it just doesn't feel like it's got some weight to it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like a bit floater.
And a bit Dark Souls 2. Fucking hell, I've just got straight behind him and just fucking owning him! Literally owning him, I've just got like a fucking quad already. I've just come off Battlefield 4 as well. So that's probably why, to be fair.
It's still in your blood.
I'm literally kicking, I'm at their spawn, just kicking, I just leveled up, I think.
Already? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Going on.
I can't really see people liking the door opening, having to open every single door that I see. Like, I just reloaded my weapon and wait, is that bad? Is that bad? Is that bad guy? It's a chopper, it's bad, I think. Recover.
Oh, by the way, you can shoot the choppers with your pistol when it damages them.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like that in Battlefield 4?
Wait.
Apparently someone said it isn't, so...
I'm pretty sure it's not. But to be fair, it's harder to hit. I think they're doing that because it's such a tiny... it's such a, like, close-knit environment, if that makes sense. Like, it's like the maps aren't as massive on scale as Battlefield 4. Like, if you saw a chopper, chances are, even if you did shoot at it, you wouldn't be able to hit it. Because it's either so high or so far away. And
yeah, the Dust Bowl map is like that. So the Dust Bowl map is pretty large, and you can see the choppers from miles away.
Oh, shit! Sorry.
Ooh. What's going on over there?
Oh, grenade, I'm dead. Take ammo. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that like...
I just took
ammo from me or what?
Yeah, wait, you're an enforcer.
Yeah, so
you give out ammo. So I can just take it from you. So literally, they've taken out that. What's the point in having the need ammo? Look, I've got a request ammo command. What's the point then? I could just nick it from you.
I don't understand that either.
When I was standing here, I was healing people when I wasn't doing anything. Hey, oh, there's health items on the wall.
Yeah.
What's the point? This isn't a single-player game. It'd be awesome in single-player. Don't get me wrong. This game's making me want. This game's just making me want to play the single player.
Really gelled together because they're all contradicted by other systems.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you? In so many different ways. It's like, well, why would you do this if you've got that? Why would you do that if you?
If I can steal health from somebody else, then why in God's name would I want to take health off of the wall? I don't like that new song that they have. Like, you know the Battlefield tune that's like do 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 do. In this, it's like it's shit. I like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4's kind of dun 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 dun. In this, it's like bow 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 bow.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit shit. Like when
you're starting to see what I mean about it. There's nothing inherently massively wrong with it.
No,
it all
not
works.
at all.
It's all Battlefield, but it just doesn't seem to gel. The whole theme doesn't gel.
Yeah.
It just feels a bit like an off-brand alternative
vehicle
rather than
deploy.
the real deal.
Yeah, that's something I wondered as well, actually. About I'm going to try mechanic this time. Actually, yeah, mechanic. Like, there's one thing I didn't quite get about what I was thinking is the maps on this game aren't quite as don't seem anywhere near the scale that Battlefield 4 is, and with the vehicles as well. Is the vehicles used in Battlefield 4? They're like fucking military vehicles with turrets mounted on the top that you're shooting out of and shit. In this, what have we got? Like, what have I got? Like a Dodge fucking Charger.
Yeah.
And then the police have a massive SWAT truck that can shoot me.
Oh, I wish.
Where's the balancing in that?
We're going to have to do the Conquest map at some point, which is a much more open, more vehicle focused map. And we'll have to try it on there. It just seems really, really weird. Like, this makes me really want to play Battlefield 4 now.
Yeah.
Because I want the whole kind of tanks, Humvee, big military vehicle thing, because that works really well in this environment. But this just feels a bit wrong, with it being police cars and bikes, and it doesn't seem to fit well.
I can't keep up with these game modes for some reason.
I know it's
like
confusing,
it's like crack the vault. The vault's cracked. Fucking now what? Have a knife. Fuck it then. I'll just stick with what I've got. This tutorial's getting a bit annoying now as well.
It is. It intrudes in the middle of a match, and you just want to just leave me alone. Can I just
either tell me at it all at the start, or just tell me like when I hover over it. Don't fucking just tell me when I'm trying to do when I'm like, oh, I just want to get back in the game.
EA does that quite often, though. If I remember rightly, I'm probably thinking of another publisher, but quite often, I think it's EA. They'll do the whole, when you load up a single-player game and you'll start doing something, the whole game will freeze and it'll give you a tutorial message.
Yeah.
And then you'll click OK, and then it will freeze a couple of seconds later to teach you something else. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. And they've managed to bring it into a fucking online game.
What I'm finding weird is that, like, I think what it is, I think the reason I'm getting loads of kills, fucking hell, okay, reputation, I get it. I honestly don't care.
It don't stop, does it?
No.
It's constant.
It's constantly going on at me. Mad kid for you. Yo. This game is not a bad idea at all. Like the concept is not bad. Payday does it. Payday is essentially the same thing. This is just Payday on a bigger scale. But like, I think it's the fact that they're trying to do what they did with Battlefield 4 and merge single play, like in Battlefield 4 in the story at least, they tried to merge multiplayer elements. Fucking hell, satellite phone display, okay? Oh my god.
And do you know the worst thing about those tutorials is you're so busy trying to get back into the action that you're not actually paying attention to anything that it's teaching you.
Yeah.
So you ignore it. Like, tell me right now, what is a satellite phone display?
I don't know, I didn't read it because I'm trying to get back in the game.
Exactly. So why do they do that? It's a complete design fuck up. I can't remember anything it was trying to teach me because I'm just too busy thinking, fuck off, and hammering the B button.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think
a failure of the game design.
Tutorials are a failure of the game designer. But I think like with Battlefield 4, like they tried to merge multiplayer elements in single player. So say for example in Battlefield 3 single player, you're literally like, it's a linear thing, but with Battlefield 4 you can like drive boats and vehicles that you find. And I think what they've done with this is merge the single player with the multiplayer this time, like done a reverse way around, because like, you can pick up health off the walls and just shit really like that, and like this kind of like the objective-based thing. Like I think this would be a great single-player game, but I don't think this kind of thing works for the multiplayer. At least not in a Battlefield context with the scale and shit like that. Like it would be a good game, a good multiplayer game for like a different franchise, if that makes sense.
That's it. That's exactly. You've just nailed it. It's the theme seems a little bit off. Rejoin the squad.
Yeah, I'm still in that match. Oh, for fuck's sake, battle packs. Okay, all I did was pause the game.
That's another hangover from BF4 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair, Battlefield 4 does not have that many tutorials. I've got to be honest. No way.
Oh no, I meant the battle packs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you know what? I really like that idea.
That's not necessarily a problem, because unlike Counter-Strike and things like that, you don't have to pay to open them.
Yeah, but that's it. That's what I like.
It's not bad. And it's a nice.
It is an option, and you can also use your in-game monetary, earnings to buy it as well, which I really like.
And you can. And like basically, you get them quite often. Like I thought that they would be like, oh, you never ever get them. Like Counter-Strike, you rarely get anything. But in Battlefield 4, say you hit level 2, you get one. You hit level 5, you get one. You hit level 10, 15, 18, and then like 20. And like every 2 or 3 levels, you get a battle pack. And then plus, if you use a gun a lot, then you get a battle pack specific to that weapon. So it gives you more attachments and things for the gun that your favorite gun, essentially. God, I'm gonna try and be a sniper. Oh, I want to pick a car. A police interceptor. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh fuck! Bloody hell! When you shoot, my screen shakes.
Oh, I'm not in the car with you. That's just some random guy, by the way.
Oh.
What do you think of the
what the
fuck's
this
physics?
The car is. The car's slow. And what's with this police interceptor like not turning quick? It doesn't turn very quickly. The cars in Battlefield 4 are way better to handle.
It's garbage, isn't it? And what do you think?
Somebody over.
What do you think to how this map looks as well?
Hold on, I've got to get a proper look at it. So far, I'm just driving around. Let's see what we got. It looks rather empty, to be fair.
Yeah, there's no detail to it. It's like
desert and houses, is all it is.
And the aliasing, the Jaggers are just what the fuck. It looks terrible. Like it looked to me, honestly. I know it's probably a bit of hyperbole in it, but it looks like a 360 PS3 game to me. It does. Whereas the other map looked amazing.
But then again, people would say, bear in mind, it's a beta.
Yeah, that would explain weapon balances and stuff like that, but I don't think it would explain this. And also, I think it's a bit of an unfair description because it was a game that was delayed, that was due to be released in November. And if they didn't want it to be judged for in the public, it wouldn't be released as an open beta, would it?
Yeah, true.
They would make sure it's really balanced before.
Yeah. What the fuck? Fucking hell, just got him though. Headshot?
Oh my god, that's some good shooting there, mate.
Oh, another one!
That's awesome! Oh, that was awesome.
This is no scope. This is literal no scope. This is why it's just so much better and easier. But overall first impressions, like, okay.
This is what I mean. It's fine, but I'd rather be playing Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it any more than Battlefield 4, but I'm not enjoying it any... I'm enjoying it maybe a little bit less because I think the whole cheesiness of the Crims versus Cops is like slightly cheesy.
Yes.
So that's the only reason why I'm not enjoying it, but everything else feels pretty much Battlefield formula. Standard formula, really.